Hi, my name is Charlie McGrath. I'm the founder of WideAwakeNews.com and a host on the Rinse Radio Network. Over the last 4 years in this country, in the United States alone, trillions of dollars of home values, trillions of dollars of real estate value has literally been flushed down the toilet, at least if you're one of the people living in one of these homes. You've seen your value fall from 5 to 45%, further than the Great Depression. Trillions of dollars of American money gone forever. They're not coming back. How did we get to the condition we're in right now? A few too big to fail firms decided it would be a good money-making venture for them to go out and sell mortgages at record pace to anybody who would fog up a mirror, and then when these mortgages were sold, bundle them together, use their crony pals at the rating agencies to rate these things AAA, turn them into derivatives that were sold globally, and when it all blew up, when it all fell apart, knowing full well that it was going to, they took their private fraudulent failure and turned it into public debt. The planet right now is submerged in a sovereign debt crisis. These institutions are what led to this sovereign debt crisis. No matter how you want to look at it, the planet has been spending money like drunken sailors for the last 4 years trying to get their economies to right itself, get it back on track, and it's all because of the fraudulent practices of these too big to fail firms. So excuse me if a $26 billion deal is announced and it's supposed to clear the way for these banks to start making money hand over fist again. A $26 billion slap on the wrist. $26 billion that isn't even $26 billion. The fact of the matter is $20 billion of this is going to come from write-downs from institutions such as Freddie and Fannie that are holding securitized debt. They're going to write these mortgages down. The banks who are second lien holders on them, their balance sheets are actually going to look better for this deal. So when you cut that amount out of it, it's $5 billion. A rounding error for these firms. A lot of these firms, all of these firms that should not be in business in 2012, but are because of the usurpation of your financial future in 2008. Who benefits from these deals? Certainly it isn't the people receiving a $2,000 check for their lives being ripped out from under them and turned upside down. So who is benefiting from this? Obviously the too big to fails who are still in business are benefiting from it. But if we look at people like Warren Buffett, who in one day, because of his $5 billion investment in Bank of America in August of 2011, in one day, the president announces his bailout deal, he makes $154 million. There's Occupy movement members around this nation right now who are sitting in on houses. They're occupying foreclosed homes. Now, you're going to hear the mainstream media call these people scumbag, hippie, losers that need to go out and get a job. But understand, the scumbags are the ones who are in front of the cameras right now telling you how they're doing God's work and how they've paid their penance for making small mistakes. A $26 billion deal that is truly a $5 billion deal isn't even pocket change for what these people have taken from the people of this country and the people of the world. Stories are attached. That's all I got.